Welcome back, my fellow knights. What you just witnessed there was my computer crashing. And I haven't saved yet. What is tilting my life bar? Yeah, I haven't saved yet. So I had to start all over again and get all the materials that I needed to get for my items without cheating, mind you. And do all of that over. What is tilting my boat? I don't get it. Oh yeah. Plus I threw out all the useless things I did not need over on the side. Maybe that's what it was. No. Inventory's too full. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna let that bother me. So I'm just dumping it down here. Alright, so I had to go back and get everything I needed again. Of course, I had to miss the explosion that happened second time in a row, just to get what I needed to get to build the sea glide. Yeah. I still haven't gotten the stuff that I needed to build a habitat builder or whatever. But I'm getting around to it very, very slowly. Put that in there. This. Okay, so I have a knife, flashlight, scanner, repair tool. I had to go back and rescan for the things that I have lost, including the grav trap, beacon, and sea glide. I still need to find the 3 other pieces for the mobile vehicle bed. Converts. Yeah. Right. So what we need here is lube, battery, crash powder, copper wire, gear chip. I don't know, let me find out. Oh, no, titanium. I need titanium. My bad. I got 2 titanium in here. So we're gonna build this. Yay!
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Yeah. And also, I built another high-capacity O2 tank, which is dandy. But to build a radiation suit, I need 2 fiber mesh, which I can make. I do not like my ship life pod tilting like this. What is causing this? Okay, fine. You want to be ridiculous? I can be ridiculous too. Stop making me tilt. What is this? A canister. Why is it tilted? I don't get it. Anyway. So, do that. Oh, you already built that. What was I doing? I was building a, oh, right. Radiation suits. So yeah. New radiation suits. Ta-da! Okay, I have one silver, I need another. Do that. Which one of these are low battery power? Oh, it's my flashlight, so I need another battery. Crap. So we got a new radiation suit. Fire mesh ingredients. Two more for mobile vehicle bay, one more for life pod beacon. Or beacon. One more for grav trap. Holy crap. I already got these already. Guess I missed one on the way back. I got the counter again. Okay, good, it's day, so I can go after some copper. Easy copper. Copper, copper, always got copper. Oh, and before we forget, I need to save. We've been forgetting this whole time, and we've been losing. Precious. Whoa, hello. There we go. We have been losing precious time. So, we need copper. And I won't lie, doing this all over again, I have died more than likely 4 times. Don't ask me why. Loss of air, getting exploded at, the explodey doos, and explodey don'ts. It wasn't a fun ride, I can guarantee you that. It wasn't as pleasant as my first run of this, and to be honest, I'd rather stick with my first run, but sadly enough, I don't have my mindset to save every single achievement I've made. And I gotta get back into that habit. Because last time I was playing a game where I had to save frequently, I was playing Metroid Prime. Scrata said he was going to go back to playing Metroid Prime again, and he doesn't know if he wants to start with Echoes or what. But he wants to do it again. Can't hold you on that, but... Or quote you, not hold you. Quote you on that, but he said he might. He just wants me and Foul there to witness the whole ordeal. And I said I'd be fine with it if,
Oxygen.
I'm welcome to watch. Freedom! It was freedom required. We cried. English well. Oh, there it is. There you go. Now I need one more. Then we have a mobile vehicle deck. Can scan assault deposit. That's weird. What is these? What is those? Oh. Ooh. Hello. Wait, I can scan this? Lead. Yay. Weighing myself down with lead. What is this? Can I scan this? I can. La 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 la. Just wish I had some silver.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and
Does it?
connects to a number of small cave networks.
Really? Yeah, like I said, the game didn't save, so it's going to go through all the techno battle once again. I'm not so
Scans show a
sure.
nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh yeah. What was that? Oh, it was a sand shark.
30 seconds.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I need air! And a rebreather. Somebody was telling me what a rebreather was being used for, and I said I already know what it's used for. It's for breathing in low depth, like a cave system or something. And they were like, yes and no. I was like, give me the yes, and what do you mean no? And they were telling me about it. It does rebreathe you, but it doesn't function as you think it does. I was like, okay, so how did you think I was thinking of? It's like, it doesn't recycle your breath every single time, so you can't stay down there forever. I was like, I wasn't thinking that. In fact, I was thinking it was filtering my air and putting it back in my tank. Yes, but every so amount of breaths. So it slowed down the tank's capacity. And they finally understood that, and less to argue about. And yeah, by the way, I'm not above that tube thing anymore. Hence why I had to start back over again. Because my computer did, in fact, move. Or freeze. Whatever. Well, my computer froze, my life pod moved. What am I looking for? Oh, right. There we go. Now we can build the builders. Just gonna get some things out of here. Can't bring window. Do I have everything? Just need a battery. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah! Can I make a... No, I'm missing copper pieces. Do I have copper pieces? Yes, I have copper. We got ourselves a battery. Now we have ourselves a builder tool.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna put this in here, this. This. Why would I need these? Right. So I have everything I need. Okay, so if I build a habitat, I can build a fabricator, radio, medical kit, and some lockers, including an aquarium, which will be useful in the long run. The first destination will be the gun. I'm going to make my way to the gun, and I'm going to be taking one of these with me, because I know I'm going to need it. There we go. Voila! Also, I need to pick up some copper just to make some batteries. Again. Copper, copper, always need copper. Ooh, there's copper down here. Oh, crap. Stupid explodidus! I'm not in creative mode. Stop exploding at me. Alright. Well, there's your ton of sulfur. Which was known as crashfish powder, or crash powder, whichever you want to refer it as. But yeah, they changed the name of that. Let me see what's in this. Titanium and copper. Let me see another one here. That's over here. There's my copper. Alright. Then we're gonna have to make some ion batteries. Get away from me! Well, that was unavoidable. Alright, so we have 1 titanium, 2 coppers. We need some mushrooms. I'm keeping an eye on my life, or my irish. Don't worry. I got it. Beep beep. And there we go. Alright, so we need to start heading that way. We already got one of those. Don't need another one. Don't need another one of those. Oh, wait a minute. Could be something different in here. Nope. What is this? Are people just losing these things left and right? What's going on? I just fabricated the sea glide myself by the scans of the blueprints. We didn't have to box them up from this, I'm guessing. Oh, here's one. I need to scan this. That's that.
New blueprint acquired.
So, if anybody was asking what a gravity trap is, it's a machine, electronic machine, mind you, that pulls fish in the local area. As it is fresh, it is unable to escape. Yes. Salt deposits. What is this? Oh. Whoa, wait. Oh. So around this area, you'd be radiated if you weren't wearing a radiation suit. I am so lucky to have one. Okay, what did that island got? Oh, it's over here. Good. Let me see. We need to find out where the battery rechargers are, so we can stop wasting batteries. Because the functionality of these things are ridiculous. Definitely gonna need some titanium if I'm ever gonna build a base. It's not going to stop working.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
Oh, I can. It's a giant gun. Not that one. Hey, do I just pop out of nowhere in your world? Don't think so. Oh wait, this is your world. Oh, well. Oh, look at that. Okay, so some of you may have heard about these things before. Blueprints. Time capsule. Yeah, it's not a blueprint. This is a description. In fact, there's no blueprint in here about a time capsule. And this is where I felt tricked. I wanted to build a time capsule just so I could just throw some messages out there on the ground, but it doesn't appear to happen like that. So it gives you this ordeal about what this is, and then as you pick it up, you get a message and a bunch of items and pictures. ACI. A message from the pre-release. Hey there. I packed you some stuff to get rid of the power problem in the Cyclops. As you well for... Wait, what? As well as a nice miniature aurora for decoration. Oh, you gave me an aurora! Nice! You guys are awesome!
Oxygen.
Hey, I was in the middle of reading a message. This was from the developers. Stop tagging at me. Alright. For decoration. I hope you have an amazing time playing Subnautica. Have fun. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm not going to butcher it. P.S. If you find this, let me know. Will do. So we'll be right back. Oh, and there we go. So be right back. Well, ACI wasn't there, but he got my message anyway. Alright, so let's see. Aurora crashed. We are stuck on this island. And I tried to get a hold of Dev ACI, but apparently he wasn't there. Scan this so we can get the blueprint for it. Then we can pick it up. Now, as we get the blueprint, there it is. It's a bookie. Now, two things are going to come out of this. Number one, as I perform a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Oh, really? Wait, why does this look corrupted? Ah, okay. So we're just going to put this in here.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
And dirty. I see a message. You can always travel to the guides so you don't get lost.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
And as you play the game, the translation is Alien Data Terminal. You know you're on your own. Some people will comment, "You read at a second grade level!" No kidding, I've been smacked in the head at the age of 3. Well, in the back of the head at the age of 3. And it's my story and I'm sticking to it. It's the cause of my curse. Alright, I can scan this too. And there's a reason why I'm picking this up. And I'm going to put it in my pocket. My non-existent
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I'll give them some function. I'll give them enough function not to blow up in the or blow up the sunbeam.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Oh, hello. And that's the unknown translation. So, if that was too fast for you, you can always pause and read it.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
That's where we're heading to see. Let's go. There's always a dire situation. Hey, get out of that corner. Stop it. Freedom! Yeah, I remember the last time I was here, I almost died while trying to make that segment because I was hungry and thirsty and got rid of that. And freedom. Yeah. Cool. It's an alien gun! You all know why that's here. It's a prop. Nothing more, nothing less. Keeping it. You know, I like these ion crystals. They're very green and glittery. Where am I going? I'm always going somewhere. Aha! Oh, water. Oh, I'm sorry. We changed the name to Purple Tablet. I gotta keep up with the news. And here's the Dire Bomb. It's a doomsday device. Oh no. Well, at least that kept its name.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Tidy-o. Tidy-o. Now, we already know we're infected, so we don't need to perform another self-scan. And God, do I love Microsoft. Oh, but wait. We do, however, need to scan this object. Energy core. We're done. You thought I was walking out? No. We need to hit the button. Ouch! Now we can go.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Of course it's under quarantine. The precursors have...
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
You can read all this either in your own game or just pause my video and read it from there. Till then, we'll continue on. It wouldn't be like that if everybody would stop, you know, pestering how I read. But you know, cruel world is a cruel world. I'm not gonna. But I will say this: I am the king. A king says what goes. Why is it so loud? Also, fair, relevant message. This place leads to the actual alien base, 9,000 meters down. In the precursor area. And the reason why I haven't put up a radio or repaired the radio in the life pod is because that would start a whole new topic of where the sunbeam is going to go. I'm going to prevent that from happening and see if they actually put in a, what would you call it, a wow, I can't even think of the name now. An alternate ending. That's what it is. An alternate ending. I'm going to see. I can't say. I'm going to see if they put in an alternate ending. Because that would be cool if they did. I can shout out from the top of my lungs, "Cool beans!" Some of you may be wondering where I got cool beans from. Well, in my high school days, there used to be this kid that was so giddy that every time he was excited, he would shout, "Cool beans!" And he got me saying. Of course, I didn't say it while I was at school, because I was never excited at school, though I was excited whenever I got home. Luckily enough, he wasn't there whenever I was actually at home. Alright. And from my guess, this is the second form of time capsule that I've seen in the game. Wait. Batteries get out of this. Crap. Wait, I need to push the X button to switch batteries? How's that gonna help me now? I need a battery now. Wait, how much copper do I have? Enough copper, I just need... Oh, that's an ion power cell. Right. Rightio. Righteous. And the devs were cool enough to give us, what was it, 8 power cells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 power cells. We're missing one because it takes 6. But we can make them. We're not in a hurry, but we can make them. Sadly enough, though, we do need another battery for the flashlight. But before we worry about that, this is still at 88, so we're good on it. I feel you. Alright. Oh, this is where a flashlight would be so handy. That's light. Stupid cave crawlers. Always jumping down my neck. Every single minute. Why are they so annoying? And also, new stress also, I need a battery for this, which I will be receiving. So, very true. Insert ion cube. 1 of 3. Welcome to the new age, welcome to the new age, Look at this.
Multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay. Yeah, the first time capsule I picked up said don't eat the blue bits. Do not eat the blue bits. I scanned the time capsule then too, and it told me that I had a blueprint. Sadly enough, that blueprint did not exist. Only a description of the time capsule. In fact, I was so down that I wished I had the blueprint of the time capsule so I could leave something else behind. So I could turn around and so many years later, coming back to this planet and be like, hey, I remember when I left this here. It was an awesome time I had. It was great. It was grand. And I loved every second of it. Never again. And as Jack and Mark was playing Slime Rancher, Jack said something to me, or to the audience rather, not just to me, but to the audience rather, about not wanting to quit playing a game. So he wanted to continue on the game and not pass the door. And I was like, so I can just not build the spaceship. But I gotta build it because of the level of content that it would create for the game itself. And I will be playing this game non-stop, no matter what. So I would be recording events of the game, and I would be oh, that was stupid. Anyway, I'm going to be recording events of the game, and plus recording events at the end of the game. Because nothing here was copywritten, I don't think the devs would have a problem with me actually overseeing the technical stuff and rating it on my own accord. Get me up here. I want up. Pick me up. Not drop me. Last time I was dropped on my head, and that really hurt. Don't do that to me. Don't. It really hurt. And plus, I went the wrong way, of course. Alright, so the one thing I loved in the aspect of this game is the fact that you're not destroying anything anymore. Well, not that destroying anything in the first place was fun, but it was the fact that coming up with ways to make the game more positive rather than looking for destruction. They got rid of some tools, some aspects of the game, such as digging through the sand, and I don't know, it just feels like now it's like, it's more understandable. Like, there was something in the game before the devs edited some stuff out that was causing so many problems, and that it needed to be taken care of in a delicate manner. Such as the, I forget what the name of that tool was. It was like digging through the ground and stuff. I can't remember what the name of it was. Alright, I think I'm going to use one of these right now. Oh, wait. 4, 5. Okay, yeah, there's still 5 power cells. But yeah, it's like you can aim at a certain point of the island or at the bottom of the sea level and just take bits of it away. When Mark first played, and this is what I wanted to bring up earlier, when Mark first played, he was digging up sand, and he was talking about the aspect of games that some developers left because survival games weren't as popular anymore. And then these devs created Subnautica, and they were doing a fine job, a really good job. In fact, it wasn't just Mark and Jack that was making it so good. in the aspects of playing. It was IGP and so many others. And I was just introduced to
Integrating new PDA data.
Neebs Gaming. And I was really digging into their story and how they were playing it and stuff, and I was waiting for them to get to the end, but they didn't seem that thrilled to finish the game. In fact, I think they were working on it right now because of the full release. Now that the word's out that the full release is, in fact, out. But they're working on a script, they're working on tiles of adventure, and so on and so forth. Even the devs of Subnautica are even looking forward to it, as I can tell, and all around, YouTubers just make games worthwhile. I mean, YouTube is what drives people to give creators more money for their creations. Like Subnautica, for instance. People drove audience to buy this game. People will drive audience to buy other games on Steam. And it's because of that drive that makes the gaming community a great place to be. Which is why I'm still in the aspect of staying here, being the player that I am, you know, driving the aspect forward, keeping the cycle going. And while I'm collecting blueprints, Ultra Glide Things. Nice. Let's game this one. Hey, I didn't tell you to kill me. Die already? Thank you. Alright, there's something here I need to pick up.
Integrating new PDA data.
Aha, a battery. For my flashlight. Ta-da!
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, did I scan this one? Apparently not.
New blueprint acquired.
And there's going to be aspects forward on between games that players would actually point out, calling them Easter eggs. Now, there are such things as Easter eggs. I'll say that right now.
New blueprint acquired.
The thing I picked up wasn't even an Easter egg. And it was made from the devs. The devs left that for us to...
Integrating new PDA data.
And the reason why that should be a blueprint is because the devs even realized the aspect of us creating a save file aspect of this game, calling them a DLC or something. I can't remember what we were calling it. Yeah, I can't remember what we were calling it. But it was a good mechanic because they took the game idea to a new place where we could actually create our own world and have people revisit them with a story or a new story attached. And it was great. It was a cool aspect of it all. And what made it worth it was the fact that not only being a player of the game will actually progress things even further. Is the fact that not only did you cure the planet of the Karar virus that the precursors had found, but players like us would actually be able to use the game's aspect and make a base like a science lab. and use the science lab to understand the coronavirus and how we can cure it. Henceforth, the 5 seeds of...
New blueprint acquired.
What was it? 5 seeds of, I can't remember what it was called. Oh, the 5 seeds of the hatching enzymes. That's it. No. I forgot I'm not in creative mode. And I'm just coming down off the side of the mountain like a maniac. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you hold in the toggle or the left toggle joystick while pushing forward, well, actually, you're actually able to run. Y is jump, X is whatever, and B is to exit. And I believe A is to use. I'm not so sure. Yeah, A is to use. What is this? Yeah, there we go. We can climb! We're not sliding off anymore. Wait, are we sliding off? No. We are climbing. Okay, this is great. This is cool. Got that fine.
New blueprint acquired.
Got this chair. We got this desk.
New blueprint acquired.
We got this PDA. In fact, I believe in
integrating new PDA data.
In one of my sit-throughs of this game, we were actually listening to all the PDA entries. I'm not so sure how much they changed, but they changed a lot of the story. So at some point, I'll go back and read through these again, or listen through these again, while we can. I forgot about the stasis rifle down here, forgive me. And see what else they've changed. Like I said, there's a bunch of Easter eggs in this game now. We're gonna go through this as soon as we possibly can. So then, I'm going to scan whatever I see. If I see this. There's one right there. Where's the other one? There's supposed to be a complete set of the stasis rifle here. I think. I believe, I'm a believer. Yeah. But out of place, no doubt in my mind. Where'd it go? Did this mean this door? No, it's in another door, just like it. Aha! You can't go in there. Some of this game kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime. Somewhat. Yeah, the developers really did a good job. I recommend you buy this game. The rating for this game from me is 10 out of 10. For 100 out of 10. 10 stars. Even 100 stars. 100 golden stars. Because it's that amazing. Yeah, because you could actually do anything you want. You can free roam, create. There's no aspect of cheating whatsoever, because if you were to do a survival portion of the game in like hard mode, and you had like a no cost on and invisibility, whatnot. That would be cheating, but it's not going to be held against you. And gameplay thing, whatever. Yeah. You get what I'm pitching at you, I hope. But, in the grand scheme of the game itself, it's like, in creator mode, you're able to build things without cost, you're able to survive anything pretty much, and you're working on the aspect of building your own story of the game. That's pretty much what it is. That's what I was doing, that's what Scrata did, and he's even teaching me how to... Oh, it's not a DLC, sorry, it's a, just escaped me again. What is with my memory? I swear to God. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, just jump right over me. Pretend I'm not even here. Stupid bug. There's 10 things I can name off right now that I like about the game. Number 1, collecting things. Number 2, scanning things. Number 3, building things. Number 4... what was number 4? Oh yeah. Pets. Number 5, my life pod 5. Yeah. About that. Number 5 has been my lucky number since I was a kid. And I'm surprised that Subnautica even used that and the creators individual, well, the creators aspect of the game, like in early release. I didn't tell them to do that. They did that of their own free will. But it's kind of like a luck. Yeah. How do you say that? It's like a lucky coincidence that that had to have happened. A long shot of a lucky coincidence. So I'm going to come around here and collect this PDA real quick.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there anything back here? Yeah, when this game was in early development, I wish I was there to play the release of it, because that would have been so much more exciting to play this on its free release. Well, not free release, pre-release, sorry. Like Jack and Mark and them were. I love the crap out of this game. In fact, I hope this game lasts forever. Forever. That's how good it is. Where was I going? Oh yeah. I gotta go this way. And I could put that in there. So that's coming up. Don't need it anymore. There's a lot of edible plants. Just don't eat the blue bits. Whatever you do not eat the blue bits. I gotta find that message again, I swear to God. I'm gonna scan another time capsule before I pick it up and see if I can get the blueprints. Other than that, if it doesn't happen, I really feel bad. Because I wanted to be able to put one of those in a base I created. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. First, I want to come over here and see if Ralph or whatever his name is dropped the PDA over here. Because he was over here putting plants up for a fun fest. Whatever. And dropped his PDA. I just gotta find it. It's not down here. It's gotta be here somewhere. Now, how many PDAs can one person have? That's the question. That's a legitimate question. How many PDAs can one person have? Because these guys had seemed to have dropped a lot of PDAs. And it's like one after another, right after, since they arrived, that they've been leaving messages left and right. Not that I'm complaining, it's just a question. A question in order. Okay, scan the melons. We scan the potatoes. And there's not a PDA drop. Not one PDA drop here. It's kind of sad, really. I was hoping he would have dropped his PDA down here. Yeah, because one PDA reveals a location underwater. And there's just a base miles down from here that I can't reach because I need my Seamoth. But to build my Seamoth, I must have my vehicle bay. But to have my vehicle bay, I must build my base. To build my base, I have to be next to the gun. Oh, and now we have this. And to be next to the gun, we gotta drop. Down here. Oh. So, I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna find ACI, and we'll be right back in the next live show. So, till then, don't mix. I was gonna say mix. Do not quote me on it. Do not, I repeat, do not quote me on it. Do not miss the next live stream. I'm your King Willix, and we'll see you again in the next one. Till then, peace out, my fellow knights.